What is it?
This is the beginning of the good news about Jesus the Messiah, the Son of God. Long ago, Isaiah the prophet wrote, "I will send my messenger ahead of you. He will prepare your way." A messenger is calling out in the desert, "Prepare the way for the Lord. Make straight paths for him."
Well?
Waters will break out in the wilderness and streams in the desert. The burning sand will become a pool, and the thirsty ground springs of water.
It is hard to think of it as just an ordinary sign.
The riverbank is a great place to rest.
It is time for you to prepare for your divine purpose. Follow the Spirit into the wilderness. The road ahead is one of trials and reflection. Venture into the wilderness, for it is there that the Spirit will strengthen you. To fulfill your divine purpose, you must first embrace the solitude of the wilderness. Follow me into the desolate places where your faith will be tested. You will be tested and strengthened for the path ahead. Each challenge will reveal the depth of your faith and draw you closer to the will of the Father. You will find the strength needed to fulfill your divine calling.
We meet again, Jesus, in this desolate place.
So, we meet again, Jesus. This time, let me show you the power and glory of the world. Look, all these kingdoms of the world and their splendor I will give to you, if you fall down and worship me.
Remember, your obedience and faithfulness will bring salvation to many. Trust in my presence and the power that guides you. You resisted the temptation and remained steadfast in your faith, emerging victorious.
How is your family doing these days?
That day in Cana, something changed. Until then, Jesus had stayed quiet, waiting, watching. But it was his mother who saw it was time. She pushed him forward, gently but firmly. And with that first miracle, there was no going back. From that moment on, the world began to notice.
possible?
What a day!
They caught nothing
People will
all
talk
night.
about this
Truly,
for
he
years.
said
He would find us when the time comes, and here he is.
My house is on the other side of the town. Walk straight until you reach the market by the main road.
At the edge of the town square, Jesus spotted a tax collector working for the Romans. He knew how hated the emperor's collaborators were among the inhabitants of Galilee.
A fine.
Peter.
Worship only guidance. Respect honor your parents. Do not be faithful in marriage. Do not covet.
And
They judged her quickly, but none of
I offer goods of the finest quality.
I offer goods of the finest. In this place,
The temple should be a house of prayer.
we need to exchange. Look how many. May this day.
Because of him, we'll lose all our
Best
money.
to see for yourself.
What is he doing?
How dare he open the cages? They've all flown away.
Our coins! What do you... That man is destroying everything we've worked for.
leaving the temple,
Someone's coming. Looks like that Pharisee from the temple.
And thus Jesus approached Simon's hideout.
Don't.
Simon. In every house, a stone is needed that ties two walls and bears their weight. In the Father's house, that stone is grace. And he who accepts ascending does not flee the burden. It sits well, as though it had waited for this very place, said Thaddeus, as he laid the next stone. Jesus answered him, "Where trust is cracked, be as the mortar. Where the line runs crooked, be as the plumb line. Where there is a shard, find for it the fitting gap. And if our strength fails, ask James."
She's...
Kindness is refusing to mirror the malice of others. Joy finds delight in the well-being of another. Peace does not flee from conflict. Patience gives the hard time to not answer in Gentleness anger. Extinguishes the fire of wrath without losing Self-control is victory over oneself when no one else is watching.
You? A great prophet
And now
has risen among us!
Your aunt.
Do you know when the next... The servants of the Pharisee pushed me against the wall.
We must tread carefully around Rome.
The pain has passed. Blessed are you. And let the Pharisees see that you have healed the man they despised.
Did you see the new carpet?
Oh, you're here. People are gathering on that hill. It's not far now.
You think you'll speak to me
Never
here?
thought I'd see him with my own.
And the crowd listened as Jesus taught, "The kingdom of my Father is like a single loaf of bread among other places on the table. When the family gathers, each one breaks off a piece."
He's really here.
Is it really you?
The kingdom of heaven is like a grain of mustard seed, which a man took and sowed in his
The Lord
field,
has provided.
which indeed
Surely
is smaller than all seeds. But when it is
The basket
grown,
is full.
Have you heard the news from Jerusalem? Did you see the new carpenter shop?
I will remember this day.
He can walk again.
Is anyone else seeing this, or is
How
it
is it
just
possible?
me?
I can't believe my eyes.
Have you come here?
Remember, your obedience and faithfulness will bring salvation to many. Trust in my presence and the power that guides you.
Should we... And here...
We're almost there. Just a little farther and we'll reach the top.
Good. Let everyone see what happens to a blasphemer. After everything he said in the synagogue, he deserved this.
Of course he did. He spoke as if we were nothing.
I listened to him, and I felt my blood boil. He's become someone we don't want here.
Because he is a blasphemer. He stood among us and spoke as if God were on his side, and we were against him.
He blasphemed, claiming that God helps and stands up for the Gentiles.
Let him be silenced once and for all.
See how quickly they reject your grace, how easily they can be moved. Are they really worth saving?
Throw him down!
Yes, he's a blasphemer. If you're who you claim, save yourself.
Rabbi! Jesus, we're here. Jesus, no!
You can't! There are too many of them!
How is he doing this?
Jesus, together with his disciple Peter, set out toward Mount Tabor. The journey was demanding. The path led through stony trails, sometimes shaded by trees, but more often in open sunlight.
The time has come, Lord. The law I received from God finds its fulfillment in you.
And the prophecies I proclaimed lead to your sacrifice. Your exodus in Jerusalem, passing through death, will be the way of salvation for many.
Am I still dreaming? Lord! It is good for us to be here. If you wish, I will build 3 shelters. One for you, one for Moses, and one for Elijah.
This is my beloved Son, with whom I am well pleased. Listen to him.
I've come from
my lord.
Master.
But
The owners.
Orders are
Hosanna!
clear. Maintain control.
Hosanna!
Let the whole
Jesus
city
of
shout,
Nazareth!
Hosanna!
Hosanna!
Tell him to stay away from our silver.
Someone
It's
stop
not
him!
his.
This is the Lord's house, not a place for...
How dare he open the cages? They've all flown away.
First come, first serve!
You will...
Lord.
Did any?
Jesus took bread, lifted it, and gave thanks, saying, "Take and eat. This is my body, which is given to you."
Master.
Jesus tells his disciples that they too will suffer.
Don't complain.
You can tell.
Jesus walked away from his disciples, deeper into the garden, where the olive trees grew denser and the moonlight barely pierced through their leaves. When he was about a stone's throw away from Peter, James, and John, he fell to his knees, and then to his face. There, in solitude, in struggle, he began to pray.
And again you fight, Son of Man. Does it never tire you?
Look at them. This is only an echo of what truly awaits you. The whips that prepare your flesh. Do you really want to go through this for them? No one will appreciate it. No one will understand. People will forget as quickly as they always do. One step back, and it's all over.
Jesus prayed, and his voice trembled, as if the very words wounded him more deeply than anything that was about to come. My Father, if it is possible, may this cup be taken from me. Yet not as I will, but as you will.
Power you cannot break. They will not yield. They will not step back. You know their brutality. You've seen their executions. And yet you walk straight into their hands. Why? Think your disciples will stand by you? Do you see any of them here? No, they have already fled in their hearts. And legions of angels will crush this world to dust. Why are you silent?
Jesus prayed a second time. His steps were heavier than before, as if every movement demanded great effort. He lifted his gaze toward heaven, and the words flowed from his heart like a bitter truth that must be accepted. My Father, if it is not possible for this cup to be taken away unless I drink it, may your will be done.
Do you see? This is how your end will look. Wood, nails, shame, and the loneliness that no human has ever dreamed of. Think you can still withdraw. You can still step off this path. All it takes is not going further. No one will find you here. No one can force you.
For the third time, Jesus paused among the olive trees. His face looked more exhausted, and his eyes were filled with tears. And yet, in his gaze, one could see a new strength, a certainty that the hour had come. "My Father, if it is not possible for this cup to be taken away unless I drink it, may your will be done." Judas had come with a band of soldiers and temple officers, carrying lanterns, torches, and weapons. At the moment of arrest, the disciples fled, as it had been foretold. The shepherd would be struck, and the sheep scattered. Yet Peter and another disciple followed at a distance.
So, where are we going now?
Take him to Annas. I've got my payment to collect.
Ours too? We didn't follow you for free.
Better sort it out with the priests. Everyone was supposed to come back with both ears.
Whatever's between me and them is none of your business, Judean. But the one back there doesn't look cheap.
They're paying as if he were an ordinary slave.
I thought they'd value him higher.
I didn't expect it to look like this. That as if he were waiting.
He's always waiting, always knowing, always seeing. And because of that, this has to end.
I saw him heal the man who came for him.
You saw it, and you're still dragging him along. We have to go.
We're going. I'm just asking, why?
Why? Because it has to be done. I thought he'd finally do what everyone who sways a crowd promises to do. And now he has to face the consequences.
That isn't an answer.
It's the only one I have.
But why did you hand him over? He looks like he's already forgiven you before anything's even begun.
It's politics. You don't have to understand.
You hide behind politics the same way you hide behind, "I have to." I don't think you fully know what you've done.
Faster. There's no time.
It was night, deep night, after the supper during the Passover feast. Jerusalem was crowded with pilgrims, and in many houses, prayers and remembrance of the Exodus still lingered in the air. From the Garden of Gethsemane, near the Mount of Olives, Jesus of Nazareth was led away, bound.
The city is full of people. It's always like this at Passover.
That's why we take the side streets. If someone recognizes him, there'll be chaos.
Is that him? The one who taught in the temple?
The very same. A Galilean. Everyone talks about him.
Some say he's a prophet.
And others, the Messiah.
That's why he can't walk freely.
This man you are leading, is that Jesus?
Step aside and stay out of our business, or we'll take you along the same way.
Jesus was taken first to Annas, the former high priest and father-in-law of Caiaphas, whose influence among the priests remained strong. The courtyard of the high priest's house was lit, servants and guards gathered in the night air. And so the first questioning began, only the beginning of that long night.
We have brought Jesus of Nazareth. Did you hear the high priest? Let's move to Caiaphas, quickly, before anyone notices.
Who goes there at this hour? Why in such haste?
It is Jesus of Nazareth, brought from high priest.
Much has been said of his teaching. Did he truly draw such a crowd?
From Annas, Jesus was sent, still bound, to Caiaphas, where the chief priests and elders were assembling. Inside, they sought testimony and questioned him. Outside, in the courtyard, Peter stood among the servants and guards, warming himself by the fire, while the night pressed on toward the cockcrow.
Wait, I reckon.
Let him be punished! I saw you with the one seized.
You are
Let him
with this
suffer
Jesus
for his
of Nazareth,
lies.
aren't
No,
you?
it's not true. I do not know this man.
Surely you were with him in the
Get
garden.
out of our town!
Isn't he your master?
No, I was not. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yes, now I recognize him too. You were with the seized one. Tell the
No,
truth.
I do not know this man.
Throw at him!
Bring the cross and put it on him. Heavy? Good. You got a long road ahead, but a son of God can manage, right? You two, get him moving, and let's get it over with. Rest of you, keep the crowd under control.
So what? Where is your God now? See how easily they turned? Just a few whispers.
You'll die, deceiver!
And you dare call yourself a prophet?
Look how you stagger. And you claimed Father was with you.
No one will help you!
Can't you even save yourself?
That's how false prophets end.
You wanted so badly to save them. And they cheer when you stumble.
If you truly are the Son of God, prove it now.
He saved others, but he can't save himself.
This isn't the path of a king, Jesus. It's the path of a defeated man.
Where are your miracles now, Prophet of Galilee?
Save yourself, if you really have power.
Get away from him!
Leave me alone.
Stone him!
You are a false prophet.
He is no Messiah. See? Their faith was fragile. So fragile, a single accusation shattered it.
Blasphemer!
He's a liar, not a prophet.
Away with him!
Let
Get
him
out of our
suffer
town.
for his lies.
Let him be punished!
You there! Stop staring and help him with the cross.
I don't know him, and
You'll get to know each other on the way to the gate. Now go on, move!
I just want to get to the other side.
The faster you help, the faster you'll get there.
Your body cracks, and I'm waiting for your will to crack with it.
You wanted to save others, but you can't even save yourself?
This is your end, Nazarene.
You said you were the Son of God. So where is he now to help you? This is no triumph of justice, Jesus. Just a crowd craving someone to blame.
You dare call yourself the King of the Jews? Where is your throne then?
This is defeat. Your defeat.
You're pathetic. No one will help you now.
Pull harder. Just a little more. Good. Leave it.
So what? Where is your God now?
No one will help you!
If you are the Messiah, save yourself and us. Do something, if you have the power.
Do you not even fear God now? We are suffering justly, but this man has done nothing wrong.
Are you sure about that? If he's punished like us, he can't be innocent.
Jesus, remember me when you come into your kingdom.
Truly, I tell you, today you will be with me in paradise.
Can't you even save yourself?
Woman, behold your son. John, behold your mother.
God has abandoned you, liar!
It's too early for a storm, isn't it?
It is finished. Father, into your hands I commit my spirit. Truly, this man was the Son of God.